this real?
I have no clue. It looks real.
Oh my god! No, yeah, it's from Capcom Store. Hold on.
Hello?
Yo.
Hold on.
Hello?
Listen,
Somebody in
buddy.
the second replies said, "You mean sidekick?"
Certified lawyer and bosom buddy. What does that even mean, though?
There's no fucking way.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. Why do you get back?
I'm looking in the quote retweets and somebody said breasty.
Breasty? You do got the titties, though.
There's no way. Are you streaming? Are they just hearing us fucking
Now I am. So,
fucking bosom buddy?
hey guys, Rhinoski, Naruto, and Cosmo Asogi are breasties.
I can't.
Oh my gosh. I cannot believe that's real. Rhinoski, give me your bosom. Ooh, guys, it's Christmas. It's 7:30 p.m. Come on.
I'm hyperventilating. I'm sorry. Apparently, it's just a saying. My friend is acting like this is completely normal. This is not.
I can't right now. I can't.
You don't just call a person bosom buddy. Oh god. Okay. I was Ray, right? Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, a candy. I won't be normal for the rest of the day. Wow, a candy castle. And there were even some fairies over there. Oh god.
Oh my god. I looked it up and a bosom friend then is the one you might share these deep feelings with or have deep feelings for.
No.
That's the worst way to describe it. Like, just bosom buddy?
Yeah.
No, please.
It's in the DGS Google Drive and everything.
Oh my
It's
god.
real.
No.
I want these stickers right now.
I can't fucking believe this.
Rhinoski, give me your bosom. Okay, anyway.
Okay, I'm sorry. But it's playing here is cold.
Do you want to keep doing bad, or?
I can keep doing bad.
Yeah.
This room. Oh god. This room also seems to have been fitted with a temperature control panel. Ah, it's over there by that orange lamp, right?
Indeed, let's not forget to investigate it later. Even so, this room is like something out of a fairy tale. This cream-covered castle Delicia's work.
Where is Delicia?
Who wants to be Delicia? She's like British.
I have terrible British accent.
Yeah, I'm.
And do you want to voice any of them, or are you just here for the show?
You can just be here for the show.
I'm here for the show.
Alright.
Okay.
I guess.
How do you do a British accent again?
I have no idea. I'm
Oh,
more than half British, but like I can't do the accent.
I feel like I've watched enough British Minecraft streamers to know, but I don't know.
If I
Boy,
tried, it would just be Australian.
I think
to
that's
help
close
you.
enough.
Is that I don't I get was that good enough? Oh god.
Wait, let's see.
Key.
Oh, okay, that's what. All right. I can do it if you want.
I tried, but I don't know if it was good.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Huh? Oh, okay. But you're half British.
Okay. Oh, it's fine, British. Oi, can I help you? I'm not sure how I feel about her. She's really funny from a meme standpoint. Hello, boys.
Yeah.
Some delicious scones. In my native England, I'm known as Miss Delicious. Being called a boy, even though I'm already 34, it's certainly a rare experience.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Boys, I understand you calling me that, but Mr. Edgeworth.
As far as I'm concerned, you're all boys to me, even that detective over
My name is Bad, not Boy.
there. Just how old is this woman? I don't know, man. How old is she?
Ageless.
Question
Incomprehensible.
mark. She's as old as England.
So true.
Mr. Attorney, let's just finish our business here. My throat hurts from laughing.
Don't die. Right. Oh no!
Oh, it's him!
Who wants to be Manfred?
I guess I could be.
Alright.
You! What? Oh, fuck. I'm not. My voice isn't deep enough for this shit.
I
You!
can try.
What do you. Oh, you can do it, yeah, Venom.
Pog. You, what do you think you're doing? Conversing with a mere attorney.
Mr. Edgeworth, a scary man came out of the candy castle. On Karma. Yeah, this man is Prosecutor Von Karma.
He was at the candy castle.
Manny?
Manny! So he's Von Karma. Pleased to meet you, Prosecutor Von Karma. My name is Gregory Edgeworth, defense attorney. That's the worst mistake you could ever make, man. This is where it starts.
Here, tell you how many times Gregory Edgeworth has said, "Greetings, my name is Gregory Edgeworth, and I am a defense attorney."
I will literally make a compilation on my channel of how many times I have to say that.
I have no interest in the names of defense attorneys.
Homophobic.
After all, they only exist to be crushed by me.
What a rude man. First impression.
That piercing gaze and furrowed brow. Ugh, he's even scarier than the rumors say.
Although that statement was also very rude. Prosecutor Von Karma, would you allow us to investigate too? No.
You think I would give information to a mere defense attorney?
Maybe. As I thought, it won't be that simple. ...
However, I'll make a special exception for this room.
Hooray! Why did he change his mind so quickly?
You old bloodhound.
Don't call me that. My name is Bad.
Ha! A mere detective speaking back to me. I admire your courage at least. Bad. Stand watch and see it to it they don't misbehave.
Why, me?
I will not accept your refusal. Well then, I'll be investigating Gustavia's room next. Who the fuck is named Gustavia?
The scary guy who makes like candy. Wait. Hold
I'm
on.
babysitting again.
This guy.
Holy shit.
I was
God.
yelling last time I played him.
He's 49?
Oh my god.
Old.
Boomer.
Boomer. No, but like not okay. 49. That's not so. Why does he look like he's 80?
No, seriously, why are you...
People
He just
don't
needs
go
to
that great at
smile.
49. He's had a hard life, and she's still like, we don't know. Alright,
I'm babysitting again.
you're forced to be gay. I wonder why he and Von Karma aren't investigating together. Instead of being on bad terms, it seems like they hardly know each other.
Mr. Edgeworth, now that we've got Von Karma's permission, we can continue investigating.
Yes, his manner bothers me, but I'm glad we can at least continue the investigation. I wonder if he'll murder me in a year.
Hold it. I also need to investigate this room. I don't want you disturbing the room, so you'll investigate after me. What? Aren't you the detective in charge of this case? Why haven't you investigated this room yet? Because the detective in charge of the initial investigation was a close colleague of Von Karma.
Lollipop.
I came to take over for him, so I only got to this mansion just recently.
So that's why he and Von Karma aren't investigating together. Detective Bad, will you allow us to investigate with you like before? In doing so, you'll be able to supervise us and also ensure that we don't tamper with anything.
You want me to watch you? You're a strange lawyer. I'll let you stick around a little longer. Yay! You did it, Mr. Edgeworth!
Look at the way that guy
Bow.
in the back is typing.
Wow.
Thank you, Detective Bad.
But if I decide you're holding up the investigation, you'll have to leave.
Yes, I understand. Well, then, let's begin the investigation. Alright. Yo, ass.
Just a gay little crouch that pisses you off.
Gay little crouch.
Don't turn around. Don't turn around. If you do, you're only gonna eat that castle.
This forensics officer seems to be on a diet. I don't think you would eat an entire castle if you weren't on a diet. I don't think that's an issue here, Gregory.
That's not the...
There's a burner and some chemicals over here. They're probably used to make desserts. What are these chemicals? The writing is on the labels say. Number 1, punch out, and number 9, sufferin.
Oh, are they poisons? No, they... Oh gosh, he's merging with Ray. No, they were both used to make desserts. Seems to be artificial flavoring and coloring. Punch-Out is a catchy name for a fruit punch essence. Tuh. Very misleading.
What bothers me is what sufferin stands for. No, that is actually poison.
It causes IBS. That's it.
I'm not sure I want to talk with her, but I feel like I have to.
You probably do.
Yeah. Stop eating! Sigh.
Huh? Miss Delicious, you don't seem as energetic as you were earlier.
Delicia, can I just ask, did something happen with Von Karma? Yesy, nothing of the sort.
But you just said yesy.
That yesy just now was only a greeting. I don't have a British accent anymore because I can't do it. You're a cute boy. I like you. What's your first name?
Yeah, I'm Raymond. It's Raymond, but
Well, Ray, I think you'll make a good man of yourself someday. I think she's immortal. Because I'm not sure if her age ever comes up. Yeah.
She's the god of the Ace Attorney.
Yeah, it's not really a spoiler, but she does come up in, like, the present, and she looks exactly the same.
Holy
It's
shit.
like 15 years later.
oh my god.
How about that? I think you have a way with British ladies. Nudge, nudge.
A little different from my image of a lady. Now, whoa there, Ray.
Right. Why don't we listen to what she has to say? I don't know, why not? Could you tell me about your actions during the contest? Yesy! We began making desserts for the contest around 10 o'clock. Basically, I was in here making my desserts the whole time. At 1:30, I joined the afternoon tea for about an hour or so.
The afternoon tea? Very good.
Social occasion where conversation is had over black tea and cakes. Smile.
Why is he smirking?
I don't know, he likes tea.
Does he ever smirk like that at Dad?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So it's pretty much a tea party.
Well, I suppose. Oh, Greg, you're such a smart boy, aren't you? When did I become Greggy? Where was the afternoon tea held? It took place in the gardens outside the fountain patio. It's our customary break time during the contest. It's always held at the same time. Today there were just 3 of us who took part, Jeffy, Katie, and me. Since Jeffy had already finished his creations, he was there from beginning to end. Icy and Gusty didn't join in because they hadn't finished the desserts yet. So everyone other than Mr. Dover and Mr. Gustavia participated. Yes, actually I hadn't finished my dessert yet either. I just wanted to try some of Jeffy's handmade pastries and Katie's fresh fruit tea. So, after I'd eaten my fill, I returned before everyone else. During the contest, did you enter any of the other contestants' rooms? What are you saying? We found your fingerprints on the desserts at the crime scene. You found them?
Are you admitting that you went to the scene of the murder?
I admit it, but I'm not the murderer. It's the honest truth. Please hear me out.
That was quick.
What were you doing in Mr. Master's room? The truth is, I was studying his desserts.
Studying?
Because Jeffy's so talented at making sweets. Well, nobody was in his room at the time, so I just decided to study his works for a bit.
Logic.
I gotta put in my logic brain.
But if you were just looking, you wouldn't have left your fingerprints behind.
Yesy, it's natural that I left fingerprints on the desserts.
Did you fucking try and eat them?
Shush. For the sake of research, I ate some of his desserts. Oh.
Ew. Isn't that stealing food? No, that's like a fucking health hazard.
It couldn't be. The one who wrecked Mr. Master's room was... I'm sorry. It was my intention to vandalize the room, but I did eat a few parts of the desserts in the room.
Oh my god.
You suck, Delicia. I secretly ate little bits and pieces so Jeffy wouldn't find out. I destroyed everything.
Oh my god.
So, did you eat the ship stand as well? Yesy, I did. You suck.
The chocolate ship broke because of you.
I'm sorry.
So, the reason she left that afternoon tea early was to preserve her appetite.
But you've got to believe me on this. I'm not the murderer. Her actions are sufficiently suspicious, but I won't press on it yet. I don't know. Can I... Yeah, it's just the normal. There's nothing to do with me dialogue. um. I don't know. That's the last thing I got. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Oh god. I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Hey, it's a stepladder.
What is it, Mr. Attorney? Something about that ladder bothering you? I hate this.
Detective
No.
Bad. It's actually a stepladder.
God.
Oh my god. They're both the same to me.
They're completely different. Look at their basic nature.
Yeah, Mr. Edgeworth, you tell him. God.
Here are all the tools used to make desserts.
Hey, you know that thing in the fucking DGS attic?
Oh.
It's a fucking shovel.
Spade.
It's a shovel.
It's a spade.
God.
Whether or not I'm wrong, spade makes more. Spade sounds better, so it's spade.
No, shovel is completely fine. It's a completely fine word.
No, spade is better.
Everything from a bucket of fresh cream to a brush and a trowel. Looks more like a construction worker's tools.
Hey now, boys, don't underestimate this work of a pastry chef. Delicia, you're gonna. No.
That's just bad.
I just like I
Completely
hate that.
That just sucks, Delicia. It's completely different from construction work where they cover the walls with cement. We use the trowel to smear the cream and the brush to clean any uneven parts.
How is that different from construction work?
Is there anything else here? It says the 4 fairies and the curious candy castle. It seems that this was the theme for Delicia's works.
Sorry, but it's not just the candy castle that I'm curious about.
I can't believe this amazing castle is made entirely out of confectionery.
I know. Oh, I know. What a work of fantasy. It's like a fairy tale world.
You like all this fairy tale stuff, don't you?
Yeah. Sorry, I got a bit too excited, didn't I?
No, it's interesting to me since you're so enthusiastic about it, unlike my son.
Your son?
He's only in grade school, yet he prefers to read law books instead of fairy tales.
Aww.
I'm worried that he won't be able to make any friends that he can talk to.
Oh.
What an interesting kid. I like to be his friend.
I think you'd be more of an older brother to him.
An older brother, huh?
Don't eat
How old
paper.
is right here?
Well, I've got some growing up to do then.
Yes, and that's why we have to continue with the investigation. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Can't believe Miles got that from Gregory. The castle doors are open.
When someone opens the door, they really should remember to close it afterwards.
Would he say that directly to Prosecutor Von Karma, though?
Huh? Looks like there's some stuff inside. Let's see. Wait, I'll examine it. Stay out of the way. How the fuck did he fit in there?
I have no idea!
How did Von Karma fucking fit in there? This fresh cream melts too easily.
Seems like Detective Bad's shoes got covered in cream. Don't say that.
Oh my god.
Why are these
Look,
objects...
we devolved from bosom buddies to cream.
Why are these objects kept inside the candy castle?
If there's anything you want to investigate, you better speak up now. Sorry, I was just looking on Twitter. There are rolls of blue cloth here. Looks like there's 4 of them in all.
They certainly don't look like desserts.
Yeah, I don't know what the cloth is for. It almost seems like it was hidden here inside the castle.
Also, the color of this cloth looks familiar somehow. Did I get these? There.
2 big rocks are placed here. It's like a storage room. Yeah, the inside of a candy castle isn't so dreamy. Hey, maybe they're raw gemstones. Who knew that there were such treasures as hidden within the castle?
Seems like a rather careless way to handle treasure. It looks like there's something underneath the rocks.
Seems there's a pedestal attached to both of the rocks. Of course, it's a pedestal for displaying the gems.
Well, in any case, this is no ordinary object. Wait, hold on. Seems like a rather careless way to handle treasure. It looks like there's something underneath the rocks.
Seems there's a...
Okay, never mind. Hey! There you go. This pillar has a hexagonal recess. Gregory, that's the worst way you could ever describe that. It has a hole in it.
In the shape of a hexagon.
A recess.
It looks like a pedestal, but it has nothing in it. A hexagonal recess, huh? I wonder what would have been put in there. I wonder. A giant strawberry would fit with the fresh cream. What? Excuse me? What? Detective Bad, I don't think strawberries are hexagonal. I was just hoping.
Aww.
I love him.
Then, I hope it's a banana.
Bananas aren't hexagonal either.
I think I preferred blueberries. Guys!
I laughed because, like, the dialogue was, like, so disconnected from everything we talked about.
I think I'd like strawberries.
There's strawberries now.
Speaking of which...
Corvin, you should look in memes.
I should be able to connect these at this point. Yes. The rock's pedestal has a similar shape to the recesses on the castle's pillars. Stop saying recesses! Who says that?
Who says recesses other than elementary school?
Yeah. Just like they all go out to play outside. Perhaps the rock is meant to be placed on top of the pillars.
Oh, that's right. They're both hexagonal.
I wonder why they're hidden inside the castle, though. The blue cloth and the rocks inside the castle. I wonder if they belong to Delicia. Delicia! Those things in the castle, what are they used for? Those? I'm afraid I can't tell you.
Looks like Von Karma is keeping her silent.
I've been found out! He'll get mad at me if I talk. Prosecutor Von Karma doesn't intend on being upfront with his information.
It's a shame. We finally figured out where the rocks are supposed to go.
But could it be that you're interested in my goods? Delicia, don't phrase it like that. Drugs!
Drugs!
Oh, I was gonna say I'm gay.
Yeah!
They're good.
Those are my popular relaxation goods. Where are you going with this, Delicia?
Oh no.
You mean
No.
the rocks and the cloth? Yesy, that's right. You see, they're not actually rocks, but I was gonna make a drug joke, but I'm gonna pass. But special lamps made from rock salt.
Wow, so there's lamps.
It gets even more exciting. Because this cloth also has an amazing secret. It's actually illegal drugs. As soon as we showed interest in her drugs, she became quite talkative.
Oh no.
Since we've got them out, come experience the therapy, boys.
Oh no.
No, Batty, could you put everything up?
It's not baddie. It's bad.
He's gay, Delicia. So you won't do it? Is Batty being a bad boy? Dot dot dot! Gregory doesn't like this.
Get off my mans.
It's my man.
Labby, are you done photographing this room? Yes, sir, I am. Then go help Delicia. Yes, sir, I'm on it.
Thanks, I knew you were a good boy underneath, Batty.
Miss Delicious. That was amazing. You even persuaded Detective Bad.
Thanks a lot, Batty, and you too, Frenzies.
She even gave the forensics a nickname.
I think that's her way of showing she cares.
What's so therapeutic about these things anyway? These drugs anyway?
We don't have time for that now, Batty. The show's about to begin. Frenzies, finishing touches, please.
Yes, ma'am!
I want to lick the salt lamps.
Yes. Ooh, pretty.
Ooh. It's... Wow, it's so beautiful.
It really is. I wish my son could see this. Shut up! Shut up!
Gregory.
Gregory!
You left your son at daycare.
Why, I told you so, right? The four fairies in the Curious Candy Castle was the theme of my work. It's so sparkly and cute, right? It seems like one of them is missing something. The truth is, I had planned to unveil it during the contest. Well, I'm glad I got to show it to you boys.
Huh? But it doesn't look like the rock salt lamps are lighting up.
Huh? I wonder why. I think I'll need to examine the rocks and the fairies again. Wait, my favorite dialogue.
Oh? Oh?
It's just really funny.
Oh shit.
Wow, I sure wonder what's so weird about this castle.
Wow, I wonder.
I fucking wonder, God. This dirt made my shoes all dirty. If you come any closer, your shoes will be covered in cream too.
Shut up, Baz!
Just screenshotted that. Not in 4K.
We've already seen what's beyond the door. There's no need to look again. Oh, come on.
Come
Okay,
on, Beth.
maybe that's a deduction thing. Okay, later.
Wow, I wonder what's so
Wow.
wrong about this castle.
It looks like both the lamps and the pillars are broken.
Both of their light bulbs are broken. Maybe they were dropped on the floor. There's some sort of red stain on the lamp's surface.
Ray! The stain. Could it be?
That smell. There's no mistaking it. It's a blood stain.
He just like gets real up close and like starts sniffing it.
Oh, that much? Eh? That's a blood stain.
Why is there a blood stain on this lamp? I wonder if this has something to do with the lamp bulb being broken. I should also take a look at the other lamp here. So this is where Delicia originally intended to put the lamps.
I don't get why she put them in the castle. Since they're broken and don't light up, maybe she decided to put them out of the way. If she wanted them out of the way, there are many other places to store them. Oh gosh, it's like that old saying, hide the salt in the sugar bag.
I think the saying goes, hide a tree in the forest. If Delicia intended to use these lamps as decorations during the contest, it creates a contradiction with that piece of evidence. Need to deduce the contradiction at the scene. It's the rules! You're not allowed to use anything that's not candy. Eureka.
Eureka.
Detective Bad, please leave the please leave. Please read the contest leaflet.
Any decorations not made from desserts are prohibited. Huh.
These rock salt lamps and the fluorescent cloths go against the rules.
2. Maybe that's why they were hidden in the castle.
I wonder about that. I think we should investigate further into Delicia's actions. Let's see.
I sort of know the premise of her character already, and it's really hilarious.
Yeah. Let's see.
Beaten to death.
Beaten to death. Okay, how about this? Ha! There is evidence that the victim was beaten to death with a blunt object. What's more, there's a bloodstain on one of the broken rock assault lamps. Could this lamp have been the murder weapon?
You're right. It could have been used as a weapon. Labby. Is the blood analysis on this rock salt lamp finished? Yes, sir. It finished just a few moments ago. The bloodstain on the lamp belonged to the victim. You heard what he said.
I wonder who the murderer is.
I wonder who. The murder weapon was hidden in Delicia's room. We need to consider her as one of the suspects as well. Is there anything else?
Connect my thoughts.
Connect my thoughts.
I need to outline where my brain cells should go.
He's got the same problem as Edgeworth. I'll just sort of connect a few things and then... Nope. I don't think these pieces will fit together. No, my brain cells!
No, my brain cells are all gone.
Nope, okay. I'm dying.
Ouch.
Okay, so... Are you sure I can't investigate this? No. No, wait! Wait, I want to take a screenshot of that. That's too good.
God, I love that. Also, I gotta hop off because I'm gonna go to the store.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, have a nice day. Thanks for joining. Bye.
Bye. Oh god. Sneeze. Ah. Oh, that's me! Wait, do I have to read this?
No, don't worry, this is old stuff. Okay. Okay. The castle door is adorned with beautiful cloth. I think this was the cloth that was in the castle.
Entranceways are always beautiful. That's what a detective thinks.
Yes, after Detective Bad's shoes have trampled all over it. But this is no time for snide remarks.
What? What? This room has the same design as Master's room.
Is something bothering you?
Von Karma was investigating inside the Candy Castle. I wonder why.
Detective Bad, do you suspect Delicia?
That woman is hiding something. My detective spirit is telling me so.
Is that his detective's intuition? Something about this room definitely troubles me as well. I should listen to what Delicia has to say.
Did we already talk to her?
Yeah, but I think we have to talk to her again.
Since the circumstances have changed, we should investigate the scene once more.
Yes, the fluorescent cloth behind the fairy dolls and the rock salt lamp concerns me. Why are they in the castle? Oh, whoops.
Why were they in the castle? No, why were they hidden inside the castle? I knew it. That woman smells.
Wait.
She's stinky.
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 Wait.
She's stinky. We should just cut off at smells.
Yeah.
But not a sugary, sweet smell.
We need to have another look to see if there are any problems at the scene. Alright, I think that. Alright.
I'm gonna blow my nose.
Alright.
This rock salt lamp doesn't light up.
It's a shame, but it appears to be broken.
I really wanted to see it light up. I wanted to experience the common glow too.
Maybe I should try putting one in the office. Aw.
Oh, he's gonna lick it.
How about this blood?
How about this blood? Ugh, a vivid blood stain was left behind. I can't believe the murder weapon came from inside the Candy Castle.
Raymond, if it's too difficult, you don't have to look at it.
I'm fine. I'm going to become a lawyer after all.
I see. You have a promising future. Gregory.
Gregory. This rock salt. Oh my god. This rock salt lamp has a hexagonal base.
The recess in the pillars must have been made to match this shape.
Wait, there's been 2 Azurio fics posted. That's Pog. Are they both good?
Oh?
No, they both look good. Okay, after all, they fit the pillars in the Candy Castle perfectly.
Alright, so...
Maybe I should. Okay, there was a fic earlier this morning.
Oh?
That was very interesting.
Oh?
And I had to filter it out.
Oh. Interesting in what way? Not good.
There's a kink
Oh.
that starts with a B.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. And then the follows. It's the B yard. Yeah, I had to filter it out. There's no way.
Oh, it sucks.
I've seen worse. He's just pushing him. Push. No! No, stop. Oh, are they kissing?
They're
They
kissing.
kiss. They kiss. Kiss.
Delicia, you suck. Why is there blood on your lamp? No, what? It's not cute. What?
Maybe the contest rules?
Yeah, let's see. No. What? I haven't examined something or something. I don't know. Let's see. Can I not connect to my brain cells? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Wait. There's the monitor over here.
Oh.
There's a cover on the wall just like in Mr. Master's room.
Let's open it up. The room temperature is 68 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lights are set to green. Gustavia said that 50 degrees Fahrenheit is the ideal temperature for fresh cream. This room's temperature is too high.
Oh no! This is intriguing. Okay, so that's what we need. Alright. My brain cells!
Your brain cells!
The reason the fresh cream is so fragile is due to the temperature in this room.
So my shoes got...
Bad, shut up!
So my shoes got creamed because the room temperature is set at 68 degrees Fahrenheit. my shoes got fucking creamed.
Speaking of which... When you opened the castle door, the doorknob didn't break.
Yeah, it was stronger than I thought.
Strong. A dessert? Detective Bad, could you have a closer look at that doorknob?
This is...
Yes! It would seem this doorknob isn't a dessert.
Oh no! Imagine trying to eat this and you just fucking...
You just die.
You just fucking chomp it to metal, no.
I just think that screenshot out of context is great.
And it's not just the doorknob. This castle and the fairies are just plastic modes. Are just plastic molds coated in fresh cream. Yeah, then this isn't a dessert piece at all.
It would seem they're just fake desserts covered in fresh cream. Fake desserts. Delicia! How dare you?
My logic.
It goes whoosh inside my head.
Push.
Using decorations that are against the rules of making fake desserts. A lot of Delicia's actions seem suspicious.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she's aiming to be the world's greatest pastry chef. Also, the temperature of this room is way too high. Is there a reason for that?
I wonder. I think maybe we should ask Delicia directly.
It is 1 degree off from an ice.
Yeah. Nice.
Damn.
Not nice. Delicia, why is the room temperature set to 68 degrees Fahrenheit? The cold doesn't agree with me. Plus, it's bad for the body. The figure doesn't just maintain itself, you know. Naturally, as a lady, I want to look young forever. How old are you, though?
Yeah, legitimately. I wonder how old Miss Delicious really is.
It's a mystery. Raymond, a true gentleman, never asks a woman her age.
This room is mainly filled with cream. I hate how many fucking times I have to say cream.
Wait.
God bless.
I just want to take a bunch of screenshots of this just to like catch whoever's not actually watching this off guard.
Yeah, God bless. God. Fuck you. And 50 degrees Fahrenheit is the recommended temperature for preserving fresh cream.
What? Really? Now it's all gone to waste.
It looks like Miss Delicious didn't know. I thought she was supposed to be a first-class pastry chef. I wonder.
The fake desserts and the rule violations, and now her lack of basic knowledge. She's an idiot! Looks like she keeps many secrets. Wow, you don't respond to any evidence, do you? I'll have to logic it first.
Logic.
It's literally two brain cells, like, connecting.
I'm connecting the dots.
Delicia's knowledge in the art of dessert making is lacking in fundamental areas. And now she claims she went into Mr. Master's room in order to study his desserts. These actions and ideas are not fitting of someone aiming to be the world's greatest pastry chef.
Yeah. They don't sound like the words of a pro. It's like she doesn't even realize it. Or
maybe she isn't a real pastry chef. Imposter. Sus.
imposter.
Perhaps she had some other intention. It's possible that she didn't go into the room to study desserts.
So then, are you saying Miss Delicious is the criminal?
We can't say that for sure yet. But I know she's hiding something from us. We just huddled around her.
She's
She's tiny. What?
so tiny.
Like even like Gregory is short. So like,
Mhm.
what's going on here?
What's going on here? Her fucking hat gives her like a third of her height.
Exactly. Can I present this now? Come on.
Come on, man. Your logic bar is empty.
I've got no more logic. My brain's empty.
Oh, your brain's deflated.
No.
My friend is just retweeting all my DGS art. Hello. The sickly sweet smell of cream. Yes, this truly is a fairy tale world. And yet, here in this sugary sweet room, there was one with such a sour face. He doesn't belong in this room, that scary old man.
Raymond, mind what you say. You're being a bit rude.
You're being a little bit rude. Sorry, I won't have the cat. I won't have the cat.
Disappears.
You remind me of my old school teacher who used to get mad at me a lot.
School teacher. I definitely don't want to think of my son being taught by such a man.
Aww!
Ah!
Shut up! Sorry, hold on. Another one for the Azaria folder.
See, oh, this thing. Unlike the other fairies, this one doesn't have a fluorescent cloth.
Ms. Delicious, Isn't that right to leave one out?
I don't like it either. But one fluorescent cloth in a machine has gone missing. You've lost the cloth and a machine? What sort of machine is it? Oi, let me tell you. Each piece of fluorescent cloth is hooked up to one of these machines. The machine is called a rainbow light device. Light is sent through the cable and into the cloth, which is made of optic fibers. Just fiddle around with the settings a bit and it'll turn out into all sorts of colors. When it grows red, it's like a raging inferno. And when it glows blue, you can grows. You can almost feel the glittering cool ice. It's powered by a long-lasting battery that's resistant to changes in the temperature. I'm not very familiar with these kinds of devices.
Mr. Edgeworth, she's saying is a machine that transmits light to the special cloth.
Thanks, I'm a boomer. I see. It's amazing what they come up with these days. In fact,
So, one rainbow light device and one fluorescent cloth are missing.
yesy, that's right. Whatever could they be? Wherever could they be? This fluorescent cloth could be related to the case. Evidence!
Evidence!
Yay!
Yay!
Only lost some brain cells.
It's enough investigating.
We found much more than I expected. And yet, something from before still bothers me. Prosecutor Von Karma must have found the murder weapon in this room. So then, why did he let Delicia be? Firstly, I must ascertain Von Karma's true motives. His true motives are to kill you, man.
Yeah. He hates you.
Detective Bad, I would like to ask Prosecutor Von Karma something.
I've almost got business with him.
I've almost.
Almost. Almost. Not yet.
almost had with him. Not exactly. Though.
I've also got business with him. And Delicia there too.
What's the idea, Baddie? Don't glare at me like that. It seems Detective Bad also has his doubts about Delicia and Von Karma. Delicia, would you come with us for a moment? Yesy, that's fine. What for? We're going off into another room to kill you. We have to find Von Karma. There's some things we need to talk about.
Immortality. You're too powerful for the realm.
Yeah. She doesn't have an age yet, I don't think.
Yeah, and she's still alive with the same sprite in the present day. Impressive.
Yeah. Yep. Unknown.
Yeah, like, what?
Nope. Prosecutor Von Karma, we need to talk about the case.
I guess I'm Von Karma now.
Yeah, I think so.
Tisk. From the look on your face, I assume you found the murder weapon.
Yes. We discovered the murder weapon in Delicia's room. Adjust my tie.
Adjust my tie real quick?
It would seem Mr. Master is the only suspect in this case.
Bah, that's not true. Where the murder weapon was found, it does not change the fact that Master is the culprit. As long as I am here.
Why is Von Karma so sure of himself? Well then, aren't you going to explain? Why the murder weapon was in Delicia's room?
Absolutely fucking not!
Yeah, he's Von Karma.
Oh. Naturally. If you wish to know, I'll tell you. Oh, is it logic chess time? Oh no, never mind.
No, it's just testimony.
I'm waiting for the logic chess. In order to pin the crime on Delicia, Master used a rock salt lamp to kill the victim. He then deposited the murder weapon in Delicia's room. If he had left the murder weapon at the crime scene, Master would have been the one suspected. He couldn't move the body, but it was easy to move the murder weapon. Ergo, there would be no evidence pointing to a specific culprit at the crime scene.
I love his damage fight. Mr.
Yeah, that's
Master.
actually I like them.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Mr. Master took the rock salt lamp.
Precisely. I carried out the investigation myself. There can be no room for doubt.
Do you have any evidence that he moved it?
That will not be necessary.
Says the guy who's like, evidence is everything. But evidence is everything only when it suits me.
Just Francisca in the first investigations being like, I can't believe a disciple of the House of Unkarma is accused of murder.
It's like, Francisco, are you in denial?
Away. Tisk, tisk, tisk. If you have any objection, say it. Do you think a mere defense attorney can break my logic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially in like 17 years.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
He used the rock salt lamp from Delicia's room.
exactly.
Yeah, ProZD voices Gregory. Have you ever seen ProZD's videos?
Probably not.
They used to make a lot of comic dubs. Like, they've been around in like the Ace Attorney
Oh,
for like
I know who you're talking about.
Sungwon
Yes.
Cho.
Yes.
Yeah, he's
I know who
awesome.
you're talking. Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah.
Doesn't he still like voice act Edgeworth for like some of the animated videos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's a Ace Attorney super fan.
Yes. In order to kill Dover, he had prepared the murder weapon beforehand.
But the murder weapon was found in Delicia's room. Doesn't that place suspicion on Delicia too?
Sorry. That was really weak. I'm not finished. Master killed Dover.
Alright. So the murder weapon was in the rock salt lamp hidden inside the candy castle.
Oh my god. My hooves are so weak. The murder weapon when I entered the castle. Be thankful, defense attorney, that you too came by this information. It was
pretty obvious, man. Why was it necessary for you to enter the castle?
maybe he's interested in Candy Castle. Why you? Do you think I went in there because I wanted to? The detectives at the scene were useless, so I had to investigate myself. I wasn't in charge of the initial investigation.
Detective Bad joined the investigation halfway through.
Bah! A certain work ethic is required if you are to gain my trust. This is a flagrant waste of time. I'll continue.
I'll continue with the
Okay,
flagrant
fair.
waste of time. Wouldn't the body you left behind in his room also be cause for suspicion? Moreover,
Oh, sorry. I have a favorite saying. I like to share it with you. Even dogs can wait. Wait until I finished.
that's exactly what I'd like to say to you. Ooh, hatred forming.
Ooh.
Golf with no limits. Are you saying that Mr. Master moved the murder weapon and hid the body in the chest?
He believed that if he hid it inside his own work, it would not be discovered.
Eat, so savory. Don't you mean so sorry?
She shows no sign of remorse.
Yikes.
Yikes, bad. He moved the murder weapon and left the body at the scene.
you conclude that Mr. Master is the killer without any evidence? Because it fits my case.
You think that will shake me? You disappoint me. As long as the body was found in Master's room, he is the prime suspect.
Is there really no evidence pointing to anyone else at the crime scene? Surely there's room for further investigation.
Insolent attorney. Another investigation is not necessary. Master must be the killer.
I misread that as Master must be killed.
If you think differently, cease these pointless words and speak with evidence.
Think back to the crime scene. If Mr. Master isn't the killer, there must have been something there incriminating someone else. It seems Von Karma won't be shaken easily. I'll just have to present evidence that contradicts his reasoning. Alright, let's see. Rock salt lamp to kill the victim. Ta-da. No evidence pointing to a specific culprit at the crime scene. I don't know this. Nope, nope. What do you think of this piece of evidence, Prosecutor Von Karma?
A foolish question. It's not even worth thinking about. Just pitiful. Can you even call yourself a defense attorney?
Ouch.
Ouch.
I am a defense attorney.
My name is Gregory.
My name is Gregory Edgeworth.
Attorney.
He really looks down on me. Okay. I don't know, man. Are you sure about that?
Ethically sourced.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's laughing at me. Okay. Wait, okay. Let me just bring up the wiki. I have no idea. Case Attorney Investigations 2. Dan Heritage Turnabout. Da, 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 da. Oh, okay. 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 Alright. I'm smart. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Adjust my tie. It's true that the murder weapon and the bloodstains disappeared from the vicinity. However, there was still one piece of incriminating evidence left behind. Have a look at this photograph. Look at this photograph.
Photograph.
Which was taken before when the body was first discovered. Ah.
Ouchie.
I closed Discord. Whoops.
No!
Alright, no, we're good, we're good. Discord is unfair and runs in the background, so it's fine. Alright, the cloth was used to wrap the body. Doesn't it remind you of the fluorescent cloth from Delicious Room? Why was that so slow?
The fluorescent cloth.
Fluorescent cloth? Eep! My fluorescent cloth was at the crime scene.
Ha! Fluorescent cloth. You. Just what part of this cloth is fluorescent?
Manfred Von Karma, are you dumb?
Oh my god. I guess Von Karma doesn't know about this class secret.
It looks like a normal cloth at first glance, but if you use this rainbow light device, you can make it glow.
You can make it glow!
Oh, he didn't know that.
Oh, I'm gonna clutch my shoulder. Actually, no, never mind.
He doesn't even have the wound yet.
I was like gonna say, wait a minute. Karma seemed a little surprised.
I don't think it was a cloth's ability to glow that surprised him. One sheet of this fluorescent cloth is currently unaccounted for. Now, I'd like you to look at the color of the cloth in this photo. Don't you think it looks like the color of the fluorescent cloth before it's been lit up? Both the rock salt lamp and the fluorescent cloth originally belonged to Delicia. Wouldn't it be natural to assume that this cloth was used to wrap the body? Prosecutor Von Karma. I believe the present conditions give us much reason to suspect Delicia. Eep! What?
What?
I think it was.
Oh
Hold
my
it, Greggy.
God.
Do you really suspect me? I don't yet know if you're the culprit, but it is true that you're hiding something. Am I right? That's...
Ooh.
Ooh.
So, you're saying that the murder weapon and the cloth were originally from Delicia's room?
Yes.
Exactly.
Just a yes.
This.
What's so funny?
Just as I expected from you. The murder weapon and the cloth are not from her room. How unfortunate for you.
What does he mean?
Before the contest began, Master noticed her violation of the rules. He confiscated the cloth and the rock salt lamp and kept them in his room for safekeeping.
What?
The victim was not seen as he stayed locked up in his room after the contest had begun. The only one who could have unlocked the locked rooms was Jeff Master. And the murder weapon, the rock salt lamp, was being kept in Master's room. This should be the decisive evidence in proving Master's guilt. Defense attorney. You've lost to me before you even had a chance to stand in court.
What's this?
What? Was that all her investigating for nothing? Miss Delicious, why didn't you tell us about your confiscated items?
Well, Nanny said I'd look suspicious if I did.
Prosecutor Von Karma?
And it's true, you all suspect me, don't you?
Tisk tisk. How clumsy of you, defense attorney.
Von Karma. So that's why he let us investigate Delicia's room.
And in your clumsiness, there's one more thing I need to inform you of. 2 sets of fingerprints were found on the murder weapon.
2?
Yes, they belong to Jeff Master and Delicia Scones. No other fingerprints were found. After Master killed Dover with the confiscated rock salt lamp, he foolishly concealed the murder weapon bearing his own fingerprints in his owner's room. Tisk tisk. I don't even need to prove my case in court. I have more than enough perfect evidence to prove Master's guilt. Objection.
Hold it. Don't say objection and then say hold it.
Hold it.
I still have some doubts about the fluorescent cloth that found in Mr. Master's room.
Bah! Irrelevant. After disposing of the body, he intended to return it to Delicia's room.
I don't have enough information to refute Von Karma's reasoning.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. Nothing else to say? Nothing left to say?
Snap.
If your job is done, leave this place.
Yikes.
Leave.
Leave.
That.
I can't give up yet.
We've wasted enough time as it is. Bad. Take them away.
Oh.
There are still some doubts left in our investigation.
Thank you, Bad.
Thank you,
Detective
Bad.
It's a ... exclamation point for me.
What's the meaning of this? It's not in my nature. I hate my voice for him. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
It's not my nature to leave any doubts behind. There is still one piece of evidence as yet to be identified.
Oh. ...
Exclamation.
That's right. There is still the traces someone left behind.
Bah! Talk about your doubts as much as you want later. But this, my dear attorney, is none of your business.
He's actually like prosecutors aren't attorneys. No, but I also have some doubts about that one piece of evidence. It's likely that I have the same doubts Detective Bad has.
What?
Let's tag team you. I think it's probably this.
You think I won't be able to get you off? That's okay.
God, that line always gets me when I play that case.
How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. You think I won't be able to get you off?
And Ryo's just like, no!
You're done.
That's not what I
Cosmo, please!
meant! Somebody left glove finger marks on one of Mr. Master's desserts. ... If these were the killer's finger marks. Finger marks! Fingerprints! That's gonna bug me. Then it's possible that the killer also didn't leave any fingerprints on the murder weapon.
Ugh, how did you know the state of the crime scene?
We investigated!
You dumb bitch! I gave them permission to investigate. Bad! What possessed you to let a defense attorney into the crime scene?
I don't know, he was kinda hot, man.
I don't know, he's kind of hot. I don't recall you telling me not to let them in. How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. Bah! Such impudence! You'd best remember, Bad. Your salary review depends on me. Swallow.
Swallow.
This isn't good or bad. I'm so glad I have a kind boss like Mr. Edgeworth.
Your salary review depends on how you perform here. He thought it.
I'm surprised at what a mere attorney like you managed to uncover in such a short time. However, it's possible those finger marks were Master's own doing. Because he always wore gloves while cooking.
You have evidence that those finger marks were left by Master. And moreover, there are still a few points of suspicion surrounding Delicia.
Oh? You still haven't given up on that.
Reggie, you still suspect me. I've already apologized for stealing a few bites. I don't want to suspect you. However, I can't easily trust those who tell lies. You must still be hiding something. Ugh, Craigie is a bully. Don't you know that a temperature fresh cream must be kept at? You call yourself a dessert chef, but you lack even the most basic knowledge. You're dumb!
You're stupid!
Assigned stupid by Gregory Edgeworth. I'm sorry for my lack of knowledge. In your case, it's not even about the lack of knowledge. In truth, you don't even know how to make desserts, do you?
Defense attorney! Stop trying to force your own reasoning. In a court of law, the evidence tells all.
Now you're saying that.
If you say the witness is lying, show it with evidence.
We're not in court yet, but very well.
My friend just DM'd me the line.
Oh.
Courtesy of Daily of Sugi. Yeah, I literally retweeted it.
He's incorrigible.
You think I will be able to get you off? I should have made that my senior quote!
Oh my god, you should have. But the school might come out you for it. The only things Delicia made were those that broke the rules. I have no idea what I just said there.
The lamp and cloth that broke the rules were being held in Master's room.
It's technically not an innuendo, but like it is.
It really, yeah.
Like it is?
It is. It's like, don't phrase it like that.
So, somebody on the localization team. Oh, sorry. I was just looking through my gallery. There is no way the witness could have returned them to a room.
Objection.
Those were not the only fake desserts she made.
What?
Her desserts may look like something out of a fairy tale at first glance, but in reality, they are nothing but mannequins decorated with cream. Apart from the cream, they're all fake. Oh, you didn't know that. This is not something one aiming to become the world's greatest pastry chef would do.
I'm really tempted to send Daily some image requests.
Yeah.
Is this true, Bad? Yes, my shoes can attest to that.
Bad.
Bad, please. Would that be enough to convince prosecutor Ron Karma?
Probably not. Once he sees what Delicia has done, he'll have no choice but to be convinced. Delicia. The fact that your actions could lead to you being suspect is no laughing matter. I didn't murder. Isn't it time you told us the whole truth? Who are you? And why are you indulging yourself in another contestant's work? Yes, I understand. The truth is, I'm not really a dessert chef like I led you to believe. I'm actually a pharmacist.
She's literally like, congratulations, like Jello said in his video. I was just like, fucking congratulations, man.
Yeah.
Christ. What? A pharmacist?
How did you get this far? That's a completely different occupation. It's no wonder he couldn't hide his surprise. Why is a pharmacist like you participating in this contest? I just love eating desserts. I joined because I thought I'd be able to eat some of Jeffy's desserts. I never thought I'd end up making it to the finals.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah, how?
Ow.
Von Karma.
Ugh.
Even Prosecutor Von Karma is at a loss for words.
So, that's the real reason you entered the contest.
Yesy, as expected, Jeffy's desserts were oh so good.
So, the glove finger marks on the picture frame were your doing.
Eve, no way, I never wore gloves. Delicia's fingerprints were found on Mr. Master's chocolates. So it's true that she wasn't wearing gloves. Yesy, exactly, you do believe me, Greggy.
Is your face stuffed with nothing but desserts?
Von Karma! Eve, sorry, Manny. I think it's her belly that's stuffed. Were Master's desserts all that you ate? Actually, no. After the afternoon tea, I also ate Icy's desserts.
Oh my god.
Jeez. You mean you entered the victim's room? Yesy, exactly. The room was empty after all.
Oh my god.
Perhaps the victim was already dead by then. But my first bite tasted way too salty and I couldn't eat it. So I ate the delicious star-shaped dessert that was nearby.
Miss Delicious, you really are a glutton.
It is rare you see a woman with this kind of appetite. Gregory,
Whoa
shut
there.
up.
There.
That's all I did. Greggy, Manny, everyone, I'm sorry I caused you trouble. Now that you've told us the truth, everything's fine. There's no need to apologize.
This does not mean that your testimony is trustworthy. I'll be investigating the victim's room after this. Only then will I decide if your testimony is true.
Prosecutor Von Karma, I'd like to go as well. I also need to ascertain whether my reasoning until now has been correct.
I'll let you follow, but I have no intention of letting you investigate. What?
So, what? What am I supposed to do then? That's enough for me. I'll just stare at things from across the
Yeah.
room. 9 p.m. on December 24th.
God.
Go home!
Go home, young son.
This! What is the meaning of this?
Uh-oh.
The desserts adorning the victim's room had disappeared without a trace. Was this the true killer's doing? The body that was hidden inside the dessert and a murder weapon that was moved. Further investigation would be required to arrive at the truth of this case.
To be continued.
Interesting.
Interessante.
Interessante.
I absolutely do not trust this thing to save.
Oh, you shouldn't, yeah. Oh, it's present day.
Present day. We can go like 10 more minutes.
Yeah, fine. Oops, I guess I went on a little too long there.
Something like that happened. I had no idea. None of the case files I read went into such detail.
Well, I doubt there would be anything in there that would be inconvenient to the prosecution. Especially with that Von Karma at the head.
How did the investigation go from there?
The desserts had disappeared from the victim's room, so the investigation hit a rough patch. Thanks to that, it took about a whole year before a verdict was handed down. Oh no, it was that.
Yeah. One
Yeah.
whole year?
This was before the whole 3-day pre-trial system was established. Now you gotta finish cases at a breakneck speed.
Yeah.
One case to fuck you forever.
Yeah.
Trials didn't need to finish in a short amount of time that they do now.
I see. Did they ever find out why the victim's dessert disappeared?
Well, kinda. His dessert was like a candy ice sculpture made from sherbet. And since it was made from ice, that general consensus was that it had melted.
Why is he doing quote fingers?
I don't know. There's not even quotes in the fucking dialogue.
Yeah, that's just how he sounds.
That may not quite be the case.
What do you mean?
This museum used to be Mr. Master's mansion.
The stage of the IS-7 incident.
And in this very place, they're exhibiting the sherbet salon from 18 years ago.
The victim's dessert.
Yep. Though it could be just a replica of the original. That's why Uncle Ray had to come today to check it out. Interesting. And poor your old man too. Now then, let's get our move on and check out the room. I'm pretty sure it's over in the Winter Palace.
His walk cycle compared to Edgeworth.
It's so slouched. The Winter Palace should be. Huh? It's locked up. That's odd. They've already opened the museum.
Mr. Shields, according to the pamphlet we received at the entrance, the Winter Palace is over here.
Really? I could have sworn it was this one. Alright, let's go. We gotta confirm the truth of what happened 18 years ago. It was 18 years ago.
Look, it's
Oh my
Ron
God,
and Desi!
It's them!
I love them. I'm so glad they make an appearance.
Man, it's still as cold as ever. Uncle Ray's gonna freeze solid.
It seems the Winter Palace lives up to its name. It's like a freezer in here. The light dimmed like this, it's almost as if the room itself is made of ice.
I think the control panel for the room temperature is on the back wall. Miles, why don't you check that temperature? What temperature it's set at for me? Uncle Ray is gonna give the curator a piece of his mind later. It's way too cold in here.
Very well.
But if you want to look around the room a bit, feel free to stay or freeze to your heart's content. I'll get the camera ready. I want to take some pictures of this place and show it to your old man. Aw.
Aw, understood. Hi. Oh, woman. Well, what about this? I'll yell out, Mask the Mask is here!
Yes! It's me! I masked the mask!
Good. Wait, Ronnie, if you say that, you'll get arrested. Come on, if we don't plan properly, we won't be able to sell it. What are these two talking about? They're so nice. For some reason, a giant block of ice is on display.
For some fucking reason, a block on display.
His brain cells aren't in session yet.
Yeah, God.
There's a description written on the surface. Castor and Pollux. Every December, large meteor showers appear in the direction of these two stars. And so, Mask the Mask.
And then
Those two are being rather noisy and distracting. It can't be helped. I should go look at another exhibit. Are they planning on stealing this?
Oh gosh.
Hi, child. You appear later, and you're important later, but not right now. There's a boy with a school bag. Did he come to the art gallery by himself? I guess I can... She even quit her job in order to run this museum. I don't really get it. Perhaps one of his parents knows the curator.
It's John Marsh, right?
I forgot. Yeah.
The kid from in Case 5, I'm pretty sure?
Yeah, that kid. Yes.
Yeah.
A giant block of ice is being displayed here. It appears to be quite heavy. No, the inside must be hollow. Did you try to lift it, Edgeworth?
Huh? What? How'd you get to that conclusion?
On the surface, there's an image of the stars and a written description. The Pleiades, also known as the Seven Sisters, a star cluster that comprises part of Taurus. But for all these stars to be grouped together as a cluster, the ways of the ancient people must have been very imprecise. Shut up, Edgeworth! The Greeks sucked.
Ha, Greeks.
There are two sculptures displayed here. These sculptures are replicas of the desserts that vanished 18 years ago. Impressive. Oh, whoops. I'm just reading ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I was actually reading
That's
Ray.
me how I should for my math paper go through various Pokemon YouTubes for shiny encounters and statistics on that. And then there's fucking RT Games who got 3 shiny Boo-Boos at once.
Oh, wow.
Impressive, huh? These sculptures made of ice.
Yes. My father never got to see these ice sculptures. Okay, don't make me sad. And now,
Okay, then.
18 years later, I'm standing before them.
Miles, sorry to bother you while you're deep in thought.
Sorry to bother you while you're reliving your trauma.
Could you turn this way a little?
Like this?
Yes, like that.
Aw.
Aw,
Mr. Shields, you're not.
say cheese.
Aw. Mr. Shields, please don't take pictures of me.
Sorry, my bad. I just wanted to make sure the camera works okay.
That camera looks quite old.
Yeah, well, that's because it's an old-fashioned camera.
Okay.
It's an old-fashioned camera.
It's old because it's
an
old-fashioned.
instant camera. It's very old-fashioned. It automatically develops the photos after shooting. Pretty cool, huh? It's called a fucking Polaroid.
Yes, I know, though I've never used one.
You're quite the know-it-all. You really are the old man's son. Here, can you move a bit? I want to take some more photos of the room.
YouTube stream. Miles Edgeworth real?
Miles Edgeworth real.
His face has taken on an unusually serious expression. He's probably thinking about the IS-7 incident.
Man, I snapped a bunch, and they were already developed, see?
He shoved them in my face before I could reply.
Well, I have one more question for you, Mr. Know-It-All. Do you know what these two sculptures represent? They're
sculptures of Taurus and Gemini from the winter constellations.
Ooh, bingo! Not bad, Miles. That's probably why they call this room the Winter Palace. Uncle Ray is gonna feel generous today, so I'll give you a copy of this photo too.
Thanks.
Yay.
Yay! Are these replicas of the constellation desserts that were made 18 years ago?
Yeah, it looks like these two sculptures are also made out of sherbet. Uncle Ray's only seen the real sculptures in photos. But these sculptures look like the real deal.
This was what you wanted to show me.
Yeah, I think your old man would have wanted you to see it as well. I'm sorry, Uncle Ray didn't have the courage to come here alone. Aww.
Don't apologize. This was a good opportunity to learn about my father's case.
That means a lot to me. So, you want me to take another commemorative photo?
No thanks. To create something like this out of sherbet? I don't know. Even reproducing it would require considerable technique. The glass case seems to be lit up from the inside. If those stanchions weren't there, I could get a closer look. Right, one more thing and then gotta go. Mr. Shields, I can't find the temperature control panel.
Ah, right. They keep it where it's hard to find.
Mr. Shields, I can't find it.
Mr. Shields, just one moment.
Help.
Huh? It's locked.
Oh, I wonder why.
I sure hope they make the head feel off. Makes sense. They wouldn't want the guests changing the temperature themselves. "27 degrees Fahrenheit."
Whoa, according to the pamphlet, the Winter Palace has a temperature of 27 degrees Fahrenheit. Yikes. Yep.
Brr, now that is cold. Uncle Ray is going to freeze to death. Guess I'll need to find someone to share body heat with, preferably
Okay.
Shut up, right? Dot dot dot.
Oh, are you trying to freeze me to death as well with those cold eyes?
Of course not.
Alrighty, now that I've got some pictures of this room, let's check out the other palaces. Might as well see them all, since we're already here.
I suppose you're right. Scream. That yell just now.
It came from the fountain patio. Let's go, Miles. Aw, I think this is a great place to end.
Yeah. Okay. Cliffhanger. I love that sprite of Miles.
Yeah, he's just so damn tired. He's
Oh dear.
so he had to he ran through that door so quickly.
He's dying now.
Yeah, he's truly.
Alright, well, I'll see you next time.
Alright. Have fun watching Encanto. Encanto?
And Kanto and Kanto? I have no idea.
Encanto?
Yeah.
Have fun.
Alright, see you later. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, have fun.
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Alright, and end stream.